Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, Rivet here, and welcome to a brand new series. This is going to be one of my daily series. This will take over after our Lego ones that we did. I've been actually waiting for this game to come out. This is the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. It is an adventure game, and as you may know, I tend to love adventure games. So this is a classic click and point, away you go, solve little puzzles, and there's lots of humor. So I am very much looking forward to getting into this. So hold tight, and let's start the game.
War had raged through all Aventásia. The alliance of humans, elves, and dwarves fought against the evil army of the shadows. The war had devastated the country for years upon years, and yet, no one gained the advantage. And so it was that in that time of deepest despair, that an old archaeologist uncovered the location of the artifact of divine fate. The artifact could fulfill every wish, and thus decide the war, for one side or the other. Led by Warlock Munkus, son of Archwitch Mortroga, the Shadows hunted for the artifact. And they would have reached it first, were it not for a group of heroes who stood against them. Wilbur, the young gnome who was the first of his clan to become a mage. Ivo, the courageous elven princess from the woodland realm. And the Critter, a hairy creature from the Northlands, companion of the most brilliant of the heroes. Nate Bonnet, who was supposed to spend the rest of his life at the side of an elven princess, who deserved a kingdom and all the riches in the world, who should stop wasting time talking about himself in the third person.
Might be an idea. And now the adventure begins. Okay, so I know a little bit about this game. I have not played the original one, but I have played a lot
This is good.
of adventure games, so this should be a lot of fun for us.
Although the ground is still getting closer.
Well, that tends to happen when you're falling. Let's climb. Aha! And this does not look like it's going to go well for us. Hold on there, buddy. Is it going to go around full circle? Woohoo! Okay, let's jump up. Okay, well,
Part of the jetty. At least some of it survived the explosion.
I assume this is a reference to the original game. Nothing quite like starting with a cliffhanger. Let's climb. I love the clouds in the background there. Those are amazing. Okay, let's climb this thing up.
If I'm lucky, this will go all the way up to the island. But somehow I really doubt it will.
I doubt it too, since you can look up and we can't. And obviously that's about the end of it. Okay, well, let's jump onto this thing.
Ow!
Oh, that's smarts. Let's click on this. I'm sorry, but I saw a magical lamp, so there has to be something to do with this one. Aha!
Oh, hi, Nate. How's it going?
Good.
Wow.
For now. Could it be that your spell didn't quite work out the way you planned?
I did tell you there were certain risks involved.
I'm just gonna yell for help.
I could use some help here, Benny.
Well, you did see what happened last time I cast a spell.
Time to make up for it then. Now shake a leg.
He doesn't have
I don't
legs.
know. I might just end up making everything worse.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Can't you just stop time? Or wings! Give me wings! How about that?
Oh, this
That'd be
is
awesome.
all terribly complicated. I really don't feel
I don't
up
think
to
he's
it
going to be
today,
any
Nate.
help at all.
Benny!
Perhaps tomorrow? I really do need to think through what's happened today properly.
Oh, wow.
You get me out of the mess you got us into right now!
Please don't yell at me. I just can't take it anymore.
Benny!
And that's the end of Benny.
Ah! The state he's in, we can forget about miracles. I gotta find something easy, something even he thinks he can do.
Okay, well, let's jump up here. I see a carpet. Maybe it's already a magical carpet. Let's go take a look.
A flying carpet. Is that too much to ask?
I'm not talking to you.
Why you... I'm sorry I criticized your work, Benny.
And?
And that I shook your lamp. And everything else. You meant well.
Well, all right then. I forgive you. What can I do for you?
Turn into a magic carpet.
A flying carpet.
Oh my
Shouldn't
gosh,
be
he is
too
so
hard.
infuriating.
Should I really dare? Am I really up to it?
I don't think there's many choices at the moment, Benny.
Yes!
Okay, where... hello? How do I get back? Oh, there we are.
What the heck?
Okay.
What happened here? No!
Okay, who's this guy? Oh, that's that hairy purple guy that he told about in the beginning there. Okay. Hello, cutie. What are we going to do with a robot?
Welcome, adventurer. I am the tutorial.
Oh.
Guardian of gameplay, explainer of controls. To
Well,
move a character, just click anywhere in the scene, wherever your heart desires.
how about here? How about over here?
Well done. If you left-click an object, then you'll... Now click on that big lever.
Let's do the clicking on the lever.
The robot has used the lever, as this seemed logical to him. Now click the lever with your right mouse button so that the robot looks at it rather than uses it.
Okay, well, we're doing that.
Excellent. The robot thinks the lever is working. But if that's so, then where is the problem? That hatch over there, left-click it.
Okay. I wish I could speak
Little
robot.
chap seems to think there are advanced engine mechanics hidden behind there. Perhaps that's where the problem is.
Okay.
Click on the hatch again using the left mouse button.
Hello? Let's open the hatch. Why are you doing circles?
First left click will allow you to look, the second to use.
Okay.
Why? Because after a player character has looked at something, the most logical thing to do next is use it. It's quite simple. Right click when you want to look at something, left click in order to do whatever that character thinks is the next most sensible move. Is the machine working again? Left click on the lever.
Let's try it again. Booyah. I would say yes. That's one way to make water. This kind of reminds me of the Game of Thrones
Appears to be a new problem.
intro.
Better take a closer look at the engine.
Everything was made of all mechanics and stuff. Let's take a look. Ooh, that didn't go so well.
Oops, that wasn't very helpful. Please pick up both gear cogs.
Okay, now let's get this one. Pick it up. There we go. And there's the other one here.
Great work. Items you pick up will go into your inventory. To open and close your inventory, left-click the rucksack. To
Okay.
use an inventory item, left-click it, and then left-click the object that you want it to be. Use one of the gears in your inventory with the engine of the town model.
Okay, well, let's do this and click here. Clickety, clickety, clickety. I'll do it again.
Now the second gear.
How did I guess? No, let's click it and move it to there. Doo-doo!
Perfect. You better oil the engine before you switch the machine
Hey.
back on again.
I happen to notice that we have some oil here. Glug, glug, glug.
That should do it. Time to crank it up.
Let's go. Clickety click.
You can examine objects in the inventory in more detail. Pick up the
Okay.
damaged figure and the toolbox. Then when you are in the inventory, right-click the toolbox in order to examine.
Okay, let's get it. Hello. Pick it up. And then I think this is the figure. Okay. So right click on the toolbox.
Great.
Okay.
You found a few items in the toolbox. You can use these items on each other by initially left-clicking the first object, and then, when you have this item on the cursor, you left-click the second object.
Okay.
Try to repair the figure in the inventory.
Let's click on the tape and click on the
Well
figure.
done.
Oh.
Now place the figure back in its rightful place on...
We'll click and we'll put it there. Okay, so pull the lever now, I would assume.
Excellent.
La la la
Now
la
wait.
la la.
Now, one last tip before I do. If you press the spacebar, all interesting objects in the scene will be displayed.
Nice.
Good luck with your adventures in the book of Unwritten
So
Tales.
space
2.
is our hint system. Gotcha.
I'm worried about you.
Oh, Mother.
What's wrong with you?
Everything's fine.
No, you don't look well at all. Positively rotund.
Oh man, really?
It is unseemly for an elf princess to cope with her frustrations by comfort eating. If you carry on like this, you won't fit into your wedding dress.
I
I
would
don't
be telling
have
my
any
mother where to go.
intentions of marrying anytime soon.
Oh, darling, we've been through that already. Prince Lalilos is going to be arriving next week. You will like him.
Oh
He's
no, we won't.
charming and... Look, he sent us a picture of himself and his sister.
Which of the two is the sister?
Oh my.
The elf nobility, unfortunately, has not got any unshaven Neanderthals to offer. You'll just have to get used to that.
I have a
I
feeling
don't
this
have the
mother's going to be a pain in
slightest
the butt.
interest in that person. Not anymore.
You are at the heart of the elf kingdom, in the castle of your family where you belong. No one here should be sad, tired, or fat. I only want
Wow.
what's best for you, Ivo.
I am hoping she leaves for good. Bye-bye, evil mother. I think she was going to say something. What is she doing? Oh, man. I think she locked the door. Oh, Lord. Not the bird. Yep,
Did
she
you
locked
see
me
that? She's locked me in. Yes, only what's best for me. She always says that.
in.
I didn't want to tell Mother, but I've not been feeling too well lately, Chi.
Uh-oh.
I'd say the same thing, but we elves hardly ever get ill.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got a point there. I spent almost a year in the human world, and they have some very strange ideas about personal hygiene.
Oh, yes, we do.
Well, I thought perhaps it's a curse. Oh, no, you won't. I'll take care of it myself. Mother would make a state occasion out of it.
Of course she would. She makes one out of everything.
I don't know either, but I'm sure there's a medical book down in the library.
Aha! I think our quest is to get to the
No,
library.
rest is not what I need just now.
I'll sneak down the library.
I'll go down to the library and look up what's wrong with me, completely alone, just like a grown-up elf.
Oh no.
I'm not going to be stopped, neither by locked doors nor by you.
Oh my. Okay. What the heck is he doing over there?
He told everyone for months how he defended me from all the evils of the world and then only just escaped with his tail feathers intact.
That's probably true. Okay, so let's hit the spacebar. There's lots of stuff to look at here. Okay, let's go outside first. Please stop adjusting your top and go outside. Let's see, maybe there's a way to get off this thing. Now, is there... Aha, there is a way to escape. Oh, yes, escape, please. Run away!
It may not be befitting of a princess, but this isn't the first time that I've climbed into the garden via the balcony, and it won't be the last.
Okay, well, let's get out of here.
I'm just doing my morning exercises.
What an annoying bird.
I wasn't going to.
Okay.
Of course, I could just ignore him and climb down into the garden anyway. He would, however, make a beeline to Mother and tell on me, and who knows what the two of them would cook up for me next.
Okay, so let's get rid of the bird. Okay, well. Is there anything in the sunflower?
We have many exotic plants here in the palace, but sunflowers are my favourite.
I like them. Oh, wait, we can pick up something.
Apologies, I need a few of your seeds.
Okay, well, if I know birds like I know birds, we will try to feed that bird some seeds. Okay, let's go into our inventory.
Cheap.
What's going on? Okay, let's do this. Hey! Here.
Fancy some delicious sunflower seeds? You want the seeds? I want to get out of this room. Could we not come to some arrangement? I would never do that.
Trap him in a box.
I know that royal servants are unbribable, but sunflower seeds?
Yummy. Let me guess, he's
Then
unflappable.
perhaps not. See you later. Yes, of course I'll be a good girl and stay in my room.
Here. Let's see. Can I put them? Let's close that. Can I put them here? Let's get him away from the mirror. Aha!
Cheep, Cheep, would it be possible for you to stop admiring yourself for 2 seconds and move over to stuffing your beak instead? Don't say I
Okay.
never look after you.
Let's go over here. Haha! Now what are you gonna do there, you jerk? Okay, well, I kind of noticed something over here. This thing is a musical box.
An envoy from the Far East gave me this musical box years ago.
Aha! Okay, logic dictates that this is a good place. Let's see if we can put the mirror here someplace. Can we? Yes. Come on, birdie. I'm going to trap you in a musical box.
Hey, Withdrawal symptoms?
Narcissistic bird. You are not that attractive there, birdie. Let's,
A contented fat blue bird and his reflection.
Okay, let's
I just need the music box a minute.
Come on,
you don't
sucker.
need to turn your head away from your beautiful reflection for 1 second. Come on.
Sucker. Ha ha ha.
Shh. He's gone to sleep.
Of course,
It
it's
got
dark
dark
out.
and he's simply... No matter. I can now enjoy a few moments of peace.
Absolutement. And there's that happy sound. That means that we did something right. Okay, let's go back outside. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! Well, I'm assuming we can go down. Let's head down, and then I'm going to end the episode once we get down there. Hopefully.
Let's
Can we get
go.
down? Yeah! Wow.
As expected, no one here. My parents are in the throne room ruling the lands. Or rather, Mother is.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Like I mentioned, that this is an adventure game. The gameplay, as I understand, is roughly 20 hours. So that's going to be a lot of 20 to 25 minute episodes. So I might speed things up a little bit, not go into all the details. I might bypass some of the more boring puzzles for you guys. But I wanted to go through this intro with you guys just so you get a feel of what I'm actually going to be playing here. My understanding is it's going to get really, really funny, and most of these games have a lot of good humor in them. It's been related to like Grim Fandango, which is one of my all-time favorite adventure games. So I'm really kind of stoked to get back into an old-fashioned adventure game where it's just puzzles, so you don't have to react really quickly, and you get to think. And I really like to think and sort things out. So if you guys have this as well, play along. Give me some hints and tricks. Don't spoil everything on me because, you know, I do like to solve some of the puzzles. But I'm sure there's going to be some doozies along the way, and I may get really frustrated, and I may have to ask for your help. So be prepared. Anyway, guys, thanks again. So hopefully you will enjoy our new daily series because I'm definitely looking forward to it. So take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.